Disturbing radio signals from North Korea tipped Japan off to missile launch test. Nearly 24 hours before North Korea held their latest missile test this morning, Japan received a clue something was coming. A series of disturbing radio signals from the Hermit Kingdom tipped off Japan that something bad was coming. The weird radio signals were reported to have come from a missile base located somewhere within North Korea. They believe that their nature was an advance signal to today's missile test, and it could signal future tests and launches. The Sun reports on the radio signals. Before today's missile test, another North Korean nuclear test could be imminent, according to worrying reports from the South. Seoul and their allies Japan are reported to have detected radio signals and radar activity coming from a missile base within the reclusive nation. North Korean leader Kim Jong-un has infuriated the international community by firing around 3 rockets every month since April, but none have been carried out since September 15. When he launched a ballistic missile over the Japanese island of Hokkaido, leading some to believe international sanctions were working. Now a government source has claimed a missile tracing radar has been switched on at the unspecified base. The South Korean-based Yonhap news agency has reported. It's true that active movements have been detected at a North Korean missile base. The source is quoted as saying, "Signs like those spotted Monday have recently been detected frequently. We need to watch a while longer before determining whether the North is preparing a missile launch or gearing up for its own winter drill that starts Friday." A South Korean Defense Ministry spokesman declined to comment on the report, but similar reports from Tokyo have negatively affected its stock exchange. The Japanese government is on high alert after detecting the same radio signals, sources told the Kyodo news agency. One said, North Korea might launch a missile within the next few days. The Japanese sources suggested the signals may be related to the North's winter military training, as satellite images have not shown any missile or movable launch pad. Satellite images of a North Korean naval shipyard taken earlier this month indicated Pyongyang is pursuing an aggressive schedule to build its first ballistic missile submarine. North Korea's leader Kim Jong-un visited a new catfish farm northeast of Pyongyang this week in the latest outing to coincide with a lull in weapons testing, state news reported. In September, the North conducted its 6th and most powerful nuclear test and staged an intermediate-range missile launch over Japan. But tensions are expected to spike again as the United States and South Korea kick off a large-scale Air Force drill on Monday in a new show of force against the North. The 5-day exercise, Vigilant Ace, involves 12,000 U.S. personnel and an unspecified number of South Korean service members flying more than 230 aircraft including F-22 Raptor stealth fighters and other cutting-edge weapons at U.S. and South Korean military bases.